Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from the 10th of November to the 16th of November 2019. And this is for you coming from Leo. First, let me give you my email address, which is andyhoro9, ANDIHORO 9, the number 9 at gmail.com. Sunday, the 10th, for you coming from Leo, is going to be a wonderful morning and afternoon period. You got to make use of these kind of morning and afternoons to be materialistically minded, how to meet important people to help you in your job and business, and how to learn to make money. Yes, you can be in the company of people who love you, that's fine, and have a good time. But the power of these planets on Saturday, on Sunday the 10th, is really fabulous. So be materialistically minded and work with appointments to be made in the morning, afternoon to help you grow and to be help you successful. Evening nightfall, I don't like very much. These planets tend to make you very difficult and very controversial in what you say and do, and your ego will be bigger than your head. So it's better for you to remain in the company of people who understand you in the evening nightfall because you'll give the wrong impression to others. Monday, the 11th, is going to be a wonderful 24 hours for you. Morning and afternoon, your brilliance in your imagination, but also there are emotional planets there. So tell yourself it's a working day, it's a business day, and what you need is logic, facts, and figures, not too much imagination. Join all that together, and you'll be saying and doing something brilliant in the morning and afternoon. You could be a little bit moody, you could be a little bit over touchy. Try to quieten down these planets. Evening and nightfall, the planets of inspiration make you very inspired. And the planets of the internet are also there during the whole day. So you're going to get plenty of solutions of every kind from the internet during this whole day of Monday, the 11th. And especially so in the evening nightfall. And you'll be able to find out where in the world you want to work or live with and make some great contacts yourself on the internet. And even if you're not on the internet, go out, be materialistically minded. You're always in a very good shape and you will attract people and do that attraction for the sake of inspiring more good things for your job and business. And romance is going to be throughout the air in the whole day. Tuesday, the 12th, is a very powerful morning and afternoon. And I want you to concentrate on how to get your job and business to be growing and expanded. You will attract good news in what you say and do. So say and do a lot in job and business areas. Have lunch with somebody who can help you grow in the area of business areas or job areas. It's all about being materialistically minded with these planets, and you'll grow beautifully. Evening and nightfall planets go very slow. I rather you don't go out, but if you have to be out, double check all your plans, postponements, cancellations, basically disappointment waits for you in the evening nightfall period. And you could meet people that you don't like to meet, and that could sour the area. And so don't be too expectant of whatever you want in the evening nightfall if you have to be out. This way, you're not going to be disappointed. You might meet some people in business as well, or people who can help you in your job. But don't be expectant of anything more. Just meet them and go home early. Wednesday, the 13th, for you in Leo, is going to be a bad morning and afternoon period. So, what can you do about it? Well, be careful what you say, be careful what you do. Don't try to overreach yourself in every way and control your temper as well. And don't be rebellious and don't be outlandish, meaning saying and do things that people don't like to see. So quieten down at your place of work, quieten down if you're in business, let somebody else take over, let them make the decisions. You will quieten all these negative planets down and they won't be able to do anything at you because you're not exposing yourself to risk. That's how it works. And drive very carefully as well, your bad temper and your aggressiveness in the morning, afternoon. But I like your evening much, much better. Now the planets of determination are there. And they are determined to how to get you what you want. Is it the romance? Is it the context you make? So go out with a purpose to help your job and business. Be materialistically minded evening and nightfall, not just for the fun of it. And you will see you gain a lot in the evening nightfall. Yes, one or two of this morning, afternoon planets will be there to bring little upsets here and there. Quieten them down. Don't let your temperament get out of control, and they'll quieten down. So double check all the plans that you make throughout the whole day. Thursday, the 14th, is a very fast moving morning and afternoon, and that could have its problems for you. You'll be under stress, you'll have too much to do at job or business, and you'll make mistakes of miscalculation and misinformation. So slow down. Tell yourself to find out what is exactly important to do and just do that. That's how you tame these planets. Otherwise, a scattering of mind, which simply means you have too much in your mind, and you'll be under temper, you'll be under all kind of problems. You might even show arrogance in the morning and afternoon, being very touchy of being blamed for anything. So just focus on what is important and get that done would be all right. Evening and nightfall, much, much better. Now you'll have the opportunity of finding all the solutions you couldn't find earlier and meet people as well who can help you in every area of your life to grow and expand and to make money. I don't see any planets of romance anywhere. It's all about money and job the whole day. But you might meet somebody that you like in the evening nightfall because your aura will be shining in the evening nightfall. Don't let these planets of speed tempt you to say unnecessary things too quickly. Count to five during the whole day. Count to five before you say or do anything. You slow these planets down that way. You control your horoscope. You can do all this. Friday the 15th is going to be for you not a too good morning and afternoon. It's not bad, it's just not too good. Don't expect too much to come your way. Chasing for the romance, you might get a rebuff, a no, and so don't do that. Asking for a promotion, don't do that. In your place of business, try not to be too ambitious. So be your normal self. Don't expect too much. Lie low. Be part of a team would be even better. Evening and nightfall turns much better. Now your level of imagination is very good. And so you might as well go out in the evening to help your job or to look for business contacts as well. Planets of romance are also there. So you can have the ability to get into touch with somebody for a romantic encounter. Go out with your family as well. These are wonderful emotional planets in the evening nightfall, and they make you very cozy. But one of these morning afternoon planets, the one who makes you a bit difficult, will also be there. So now and then, don't get too fussy. That's all. Saturday, the 16th, is going to be 24 hours of good luck for you. Morning and afternoon is just plain wonderful. Why? Because you are inspired. And I see planets of the internet there as well. So go to the internet. You'll find solutions of all kind, contexts of all kind, possibilities of making very good, wonderful contacts. And go to the internet to be inspired where in the world you want to work, where you want to stay, with whom. And even if you're not on the internet, you'll still be inspired. Your aura will shine, that means you'll be in demand. So make use of this Saturday morning and afternoon to get in touch, to help yourself in job, business, and financially. And that will be much, much better for you. And you can talk about travels and holidays as well. I like your evening nightfall. They are very serious planets there, evening nightfall. So I'd rather you be out evening nightfall with people who are inclined to be contacts of job or business, because that's the area that wants to expand. And these are all the planets of expansion and greatness. If you just go out for the fun of it, well, that's fine, you'll be happy. But go out with a purpose. It's all about being materialistically minded, nothing wrong with that. So have the purpose, go to places where you can meet powerful people, and you will do much, much better. You may be a little bit dominating during the whole day. Try to control that part of it by being negotiable and flexible. Well, I have a 90-minute session for you. And during this 90-minute session, I'm going to talk to you about your next 8 or 9 years in all areas of your life. And I'll have your full date of birth, your time of birth, and look at your palms. And his palms are very powerful things. Nobody can have palms like yours. And so the palm is a map of all the 9 planets. And the palm moves, it changes. So I'll read your palms as well. And from there, I'll be able to see whether you have the lottery luck. And I will give you your personal lucky lottery numbers anyway, based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. And I will help you in many ways to get that information about your lucky colors and your lucky gemstones and your lucky days and your lucky directions, on and on. So there's a lot of information given to you. And besides that, your next 8 or 9 years, I will map up for you age by age, calendar year by calendar year. And I will show you how to reach that supernatural energy that you have, that I have, that everybody has. How to reach it is the trick of it all. And with all that, for this 90 minutes, which will cost you USD $50, I'll be able to do a lot for you. Until I receive your email, I wish you the best of luck. Thank you and goodbye.